All right, into the tundra. We got a kingdom to save. What's up, everyone? It's Loki Orin here,
While the heart
and we're
still
back
beats,
in our kingdom's
desire
convergence
will never
run.
die.
And as we head through the tundra here, I recently heard from. So recently to me, because chronologically I'm recording this potentially 2 weeks from when this episode's going to air, if not more.
Consider all variables,
But
do it
got some
quickly.
really interesting feedback from Isaac Clark 39. So thank you very much, Isaac Clark, for reaching out to me. But they had some great insight on basically the number one piece of advice on kingdoms is don't go to the catacombs and sluice in Escalation 2 or 3. Which, in retrospect, makes a lot of sense. Because, man, do those guys slap. And now here, I think we have the damage. I think we actually go and fight the Exemplar. That actually seems kind of fun. But that actually
Supplies this way. Here,
really
you can
was
make
really
it.
interesting advice to get. They also called out the thing that I sort of discovered partially on my own and partially watching other content creators,
Take up these goods
which is the whole
and imbue
like
them
heroes
with
you're not
purpose.
intending to use very much. Just like hand them a upgrade it into veteran flares, hand them to veteran flares, and send them off to defend inns because if they start losing, as long as they're not dead, they just pop a flare and reinforce, basically. So that's really good. So yeah, appreciate Isaac Clark. Let me make sure I get the number right. 39 for giving me that insight.
Rummage through the shelves.
Now I'm sort of
Echoes of indistinct
now I'm
ideas.
sort of in like an odd choice here for me, because I was intending to jump through the sluice to the other side. Oh yeah,
At least
the
it
party
should be.
wants this. They want this fight. They want this smoke, and we're gonna give it to them. So the question becomes: do I risk the sluice and catacombs anyway to make the jump? And now there's always the chance that there's some sort of like sort of compelling reason to, but right now I really don't have a compelling reason to, other than like the heroes that I have positioned to make that transition, which is not, in the scheme of things, a very strong, compelling reason. Really don't want this altar doing anything. So now I'm wondering if I kind of audible my plan here and head the other way, because I have the opportunity to just go back to my mastery point in, and we'll have, I'll check, but we'll probably have, we'll have at least 10 mastery points to spend. And 10 mastery points is quite a few upgrades, and continue to just like, smack up upgrades on my heroes here.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
That's fine by us. But yeah, I guess we'll some of it's gonna just have to be, we'll see what comes of like this zone. Like, if we get like hammered this zone, we probably have to adjust anyway.
Agony by accumulation.
Let's see, you are just dead to the dot, so let's get rid of you. You're dead
The
to the
enemy
dot now.
weakens and wanes.
We're still smacking pretty damn hard.
Malaise.
Oh, and I didn't even talk about, we got a relationship that's healing people. That's the kind of stuff we like to see. Alright, fight's over. Free 5-point heal on the Hellion, we love that. Gotta say, being down at 25 light is not really my favorite thing in the world. Face your confession. We also have 2 smoke bombs already built up, which makes the idea of going after
This is no
the exemplar
time to
even
falter.
more appealing. Alright, we are picking up a lot of stress, though, which is less appealing.
Lethality writ
There we go.
large.
Okay, they really want her dead, don't they? Are they both? Oh, this is, where'd that... Oh, that's Ghastly Gruel that was triggering there. Well... Let's just make sure we're not getting any worships
And
done here.
effective.
Just sundering steel after sundering steel. That seems pretty rude. But we will take a 27-point heal to just make that problem go away.
A brilliant conclusion.
Alright. It's unfortunate because we're going to have to Raucous Revelry here, it looks like. Alright, somebody else takes a Sundering Steel for a lot less damage. Alright, this fight's lasting a bit longer than I wanted. Okay, there we go. Way to Worlds hurts for all the stress gain, but at least it, like, slows down some of the, like, the concentrated damage, which is the stuff that's really kind of painful. Okay. Jeez. Well... Alright, he's dead to the dot. But we do get another Raucous Revelry, so we at least get to help this stress a little bit. Man. Alright.
All problems have their solutions.
What are we playing for?
Even the big
Yearning
ones.
Despair. Per stained item equipped on the party, 10% damage, 10% max up, 1% speed, no healing received, and bad resistance. Then we get Temptation, which I don't like, and Sickening Silence. So this isn't really... This doesn't feel really worth it, but I kind of just want to do it. I just want to fight him. We're risking the Hellions meltdown, but I'm willing to do that. 181. Oh yeah, because of the escalation. All right, well, let's get this party started. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's have you chill out for a moment.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Okay, that's a very, very compelling start here. It's a nice follow-up.
This is no time to falter.
Okay, that was much less pleasant. However, do I get to get cute here? Well, we'll spend the other smoke bomb just because, but then we run and hide. And I wonder if that prevents that. Guess we'll see. I definitely think another piece of advice I perhaps need to recognize is that once you get into Escalation 2 and 3, you probably need to not be doing the You probably need to not be doing, like, the additional, layers and stuff, because you're just asking for trouble. Ooh. I mean... We'll heal her up, but then, I mean, this is 24 damage. That's pretty worthwhile. Alright, he was eventually going to get a fall off. There was not a lot we were going to be able to do to prevent that.
Excellent work. The fiend's strength dwindles.
But we're carving off big chunks of this thing.
A master stroke.
We like that. Was sort of inevitable. He was going to get the exaltation. We can't really avoid that. However, we can smoke bomb him. And I do think I spend the other healing salve. Just move. Well, that sucked. Well, I was hoping to not have to skip there, but... Man, that's just Death's Door. Yeah, okay, I'm kind of seeing it now. Like, I'm seeing why I shouldn't be risking this like this. Let's patch some people up here.
A little help impeccably timed.
Oh, he's just gonna detonate, isn't he? Oops. All right, we're gonna have to try to race this thing. Oh, that's so rotten. Yes, he's still dead. Okay, cool. Whew. That could have been real bad. All right, we got to get 17 damage done. That should do it. 7, perfect. All right. And heal somebody. All right, another layer down.
Sweet reprieve.
But yeah, I don't know. Now that we've done that, I don't know that I would recommend doing... This seems really good. Like, if you have a bunch of stained items, but the ones... I don't have a ton of great stained items. Like, we could just be equipping a bunch of those. So I guess we will keep that. Greater Anchoring Charm, is it? And that's more useful than that for now. Alright, anything that's not apples and... Like, anything that's not as good as apples and cheese gets out. Alright, what do we got in here? Reload that. Reload that. Get that out. Get that out. And we're good. Alright. It does look like we're going to have to fight our way through this. But at least we conquered the lair. I gotta feel pretty good about that. Oh yeah, that's rude. If we're gonna get hit, we may as well try to have a dodge token. Man, they like hitting her. They like hitting Bonnie with Face Your Confession. There we go. That's what we wanted to see.
But a welcome one, nonetheless.
42-point critical heal definitely definitely covers up some sin.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Always nice having a guy miss a turn. Alright. Still getting high stress here.
Steady yourself.
But Blood Commune is a lot less intimidating when you've got Bonnie around. We will Raucous Revelry though for the stress heal. Annoying? That's you gone. And moved the wrong way. Oh well, we still got him. Continuing to really not like her. Why is your speed so high? Well, I mean... Cauterize is better than that, but not by that much. All right, now we're sort of somewhat in like a stall mode sort of thing. Like how much can we net in terms of like stress healing and stuff out of this? We do need to be ending the fight. And we're not taking advantage of our adrenaline rush very well. We do get to take advantage of it there. So it looks like we're going to get one more Raucous Revelry off for another 2-point stress heal. That'll feel pretty good. Oh, that min roll is unfortunate.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Definitely better than we looked coming out of that one. Alright, Dismas wants to fight, but how many are we doing on relics? Yeah. It sucks to hurt the relationship with Dismas, but we have ways to recover that, and just, like, skipping a fight actually feels kind of nice there. Like, we don't really need the... We're at the point where we almost don't need more in materials. Like, we've almost fully upgraded, so now we're... You know, we probably could use the mastery points. I think that's the right call, though. Also just gives us a bit of a breather. Boudica, how are you with Bonnie? How are you with Bonnie? We'll go here. Ooh, that's bad. Low light, flesh warps, hastened enemies. Alrighty. That's a good start. Flesh weaving is real and obnoxious. We are gonna steal that little dodge token there, because we can. That is a great start to this little encounter. Jeez. Alright, that's you dead and gone. That moved the burn the right way. And we want to try to keep this guy from working. I mean, he is stunned, so... Ah.
Steady yourself.
There we go. No need to worry about worshipping now. Missed the stun, but got a lot of other stuff there. Another 3-point stress heal also feels pretty darn good. This fight's going a lot better than the last one. Not getting chewed up for a bunch of sundering hits is pretty nice. Also, the action economy being only one swing a turn means that Smokescreen actually keeps up with it, which is nice. Alright, this is just end the fight territory, right? So, we shoot him in the face, so he's dead now. We Smokescreen for the kicks. We move. And we do get to make one more Raucous Revelry. For a point of stress healing.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
And we're through. We're pretty high stress, but we do have Amorous Ballads. We have a Whittling Tools, which is nice, and a Whiskey Barrel. Get out. Get out of my damn wagon. Holy cow.
A trek into the wild country.
So the Tundra just has more of everything. Right, let's do it.
Let them come.
Yeah, so she's actually like almost a little bit weaker than the than our other people here. Well, do we just want to get her into stance? Alrighty. I was hoping for a combo point there. Do we just windlass again? Or do we like shoot somebody? I think we windlass again. It's a lot of damage, and those combo points are like meaningful here. Alrighty. Now we can get cute and start riposting. Now, unfortunately, he is going to get to do his thing. Fortunately, that guy's not. We'll patch our boy up here. Just in time for him to get hit in the face again. We go shields up again. What do you mean we may yet have a chance? We're bodying these guys. Like, the veterans don't even really need help. They're kind of just doing it. Like, yeah, that kind of hurts, but like then they like, you know, mess themselves up basically. That's one down. Love that. So we might lose this guy. Let's keep him alive. Let's do the let's not do the gameplay thing. Let's do the realistic thing. Realistically, we wouldn't leave these guys to die. Now, unfortunately, it does mean that they're going to get a double turn here, which is pretty gross. But we do just end the fight afterwards.
One less obstacle in our path.
There we go. Another inn defended. Yeah, veterans are no joke. Oh. So I do want to go to the range you met. They are veteran, so they don't need it, but they're like kind of light on their kit. And then it's you're veteran as well, but you're light on your kit. So I do need to get over here. The question becomes like, do I risk?
Be mindful. Travel on.
Do I risk?
Without risk.
Actually fighting this with my heroes versus just letting these guys do it, or letting the veterans do it. Kind of feels like I almost kind of just wanted the veterans to do it, but I guess we don't have like the full barracks upgrade here, and I did intend to go here, so maybe we just we not get greedy here. Alrighty, Dismas is up to 20%. That's a lot. First, we need to sub in Bigby. Bigby? Oh yeah, you have the better flares. Bigby's good with those flares. Oh wow, I'm just a fool. Well, some reason I thought Bigby didn't have the right flares. I'm dumb. Dismas definitely needs a break, but we don't really have somebody that fits into that role that well.
Relief for those taxed by the hardships of our campaign. Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
Yeah, Flagellant has it too. So it's just the duelist. So Bigby can go wherever.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Alright, let me think here. Move Bigby back towards the middle here. I'm really reluctant to have Alhazred at the front, but I don't have another hero that can go in there. I'm confident that inn's going to be fine. And the only reason to go to this inn is just to, like, finish upgrading its barracks so it's got, like, more or less the full... So 85% is basically the target. Because that gets you to all the whatchamacallit, the trinkets. It's kind of what I need. Alrighty. Do you think it's probably time for Alhazred to take a break?
Energized.
Oh, you've got Curing Kappa and Noxious Knives. Like, is there a world where you even want this? Is there even a world where you want this? I mean, I guess, because we just pull off Curing Kappa. Just increase all of your blight damage, just outright. Then we quickly sub in Alhazred for a moment, who's got... Oh, he's got Ghastly Gruel, though. Man. Are we doing something like this, maybe? Bonnie a bit more mobile. Alhazred just kind of vibing. Paracelsus in the back. Kind of feels okay. Nope, well, that didn't go well. Just do that. Give everyone a little bit of the good health. All right. Then I need to quickly sub back in Dismas. What do you got on you? Bandages? Probably need to take those with me. Keep those for now. Yep. Man, Dismas has some really good trinkets, but I kind of want him to... Need him to go rest for sure. Audrey we can just bring along, potentially. Gives us 2 people to sub out with. Yeah, that feels right. And this will be basically like the last time we go through the rangy mutt, then we just go back the other way to the Forgotten Home. Gas up as much as we can, and then head over to like Mare's Melody or Weeping Pine. Because this one's, 85% is plenty. This is fine. Yeah, I guess that's what we do. All right.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was
Let's do it.
never fought.